Can you solve this exponential equation? Now it looks kind of tricky, but it's actually very, very simple. So we're going to be using basic laws or basic steps of algebra to solve this question. Now, when we look at this, now we have square root of to the power of square root of 24 minus square root of x equals 49. How do we get the value of x? It's actually very, very simple. In fact, you won't believe how simple this is. Now in algebra, we don't like power. We need to get rid of power. And how do we get rid of power? In two ways. Is that you take logarithm or you express these two base to be equivalent, make them the same. So you have one of the two methods to choose from. But I'd rather us make these two base exactly the same. That is, how can we express 49 as square root of 7? We're going to use one basic idea here. Now let's go. We have square root of 7 raised to the power the square root of 24 minus square root of 7 equals to, now instead of 49, we can express 49 as square root of 7 raised to the power 4. Yes, square root of 7 raised to the power 4. Because square root of 7 raised to the power 2 is what? 7. Then 7 square is what? 49. See what I'm talking about here? Square root of 7 raised to the power 2 raised to the power 2. That's 4, right? Then square cancels roots. Then we have 7 raised to the power 2, which is what? 49. So that's the trick we're going to use here. Very nice trick. So now we can now say square root of 7 cancels square root of 7. So we have square root of 24 minus square root of x equals to what? 4. Very good. We now have a linear equation. We have a root here. We get rid of roots. Okay. How do we get rid of the root? By squaring both sides. So when we square both sides, square cancels this root. Then we have 4 squared here. So we have 24 minus square root of x equals 4 squared is what? 16. Are you following? And you can say that this thing here has been reduced to this. Very simple. What do we do from here? We collect like terms, right? We have negative root x equals 16 minus 24. 16 minus 24 is going to give us negative 8. So we have negative root x equals negative 8. Minus cancels minus. Then we have square root of x equals 8. Now to get rid of this root, we're going to square both sides. Okay, so square cancels root. Then we have x equals 8 raised to the power 2 is what? 64. Final answer, x equals 64. When you plug in the value of x equals 64 into this equation, you're going to get 49. Very, very easy. Please subscribe to my channel. It's very, very important to learn more tricks and strategies like this. Till next time, bye-bye.